Get back over there, you crazy animal. Go. Go, go, go. Go.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
Comfortable? We left Oriental this morning and we're shooting for the Outer Banks somewhere. We were thinking maybe like right by Roanoke Island somewhere, because the wind is pretty hard from the south right now and it's going to get even harder from the southwest tomorrow. So we're going to try to tuck behind Roanoke Island or something like that. And we might get some waves over there. So we've never taken this way around the Outer Banks. Let me show you here. So every time we've done this route, we've gone from like this area, Adams Creek, around, and then up the Pungo River, through the canal, up the Alligator River, and then the Dismal Swamp, or the other way. So this year we're gonna go Outer Banks all the way around, and we just got to be careful because it's a really tight channel in here. We can't go this way because this bridge is only 44 feet. We're 57 feet. So we have to take this tight channel and go through this way. This is where we want to anchor, somewhere maybe off the channel in this area. We'll see. Well, we've never been to actual Outer Banks except for Shackleford Shoal down here, Cape Lookout area. But this whole area is supposed to be so cool. And they get good waves too, so we might luck out and score some waves over on this coast while we're here the next few days. So hopefully, we'll see. We're skipping Hatteras and all that, but I know this whole area is probably super neat, but we got to get protected from the wind. So anywhere over here will be all right, I think. And then from there, I'm still gonna research if we're gonna go out the Oregon Inlet, which is let's see, that's back a little. That's this way. But that's like a kind of sketchy local knowledge inlet. But I'm gonna call Towboat US and see if see how safe it is. If we get a really calm day, if we can transit it. Otherwise, we're gonna motor all the way up to this area, this whole route up here to, what's this area called? Hey, what's this city called where we stopped last year, fueled up and got lunch? And remember, it was up here. Instead of the Dismal Swamp, you take the other way. The water was flowing really good. We stopped and got like takeout from the restaurant and kept going. But Coin Jock, that's it. Coin Jock. Thank you. Coin Jock. When we go to Coin Jock, then we come out in Norfolk, Virginia, up in this area. And then we'll either take the ocean side here or go up the Chesapeake and down the Delaware. So we haven't been doing much filming in the towns that we've been in, which is unfortunate because they're such cool little towns. Like Oriental is an awesome little town, and even Wrightsville Beach and Beaufort, but we haven't had enough time to stop and explore it. Like, we could spend like a week in each town easily. It'd be nice to do that, but it would take us 2 months to get up here, so we're trying to do it in a few weeks. So I wish we could explore some more, but they are really neat little towns. And we're only stopping in the towns that we do like, and we do get a few hours to kind of walk around, walk jetty, explore, maybe grab a bite to eat, and then we get to move on again the next morning usually, which is what we did this morning at Oriental. We were flying before. The wind picked up with a little squall. It was probably blowing close to 20 knots, and we were doing 10 knots steady, which is awesome, in relatively flat water. So cool when we're going that fast. I had to reduce the head sail, and I left the main up, but yeah, probably should have reefed that a little bit, but the wind calmed down again. So We're doing 7.5 knots in like 12 to 15 knots of breeze on a reach. It's raining outside, so I'm trying to seek some shelter and just pop my head out once every minute or two. Sarah's making some lunch.
Dude, if you've never
What's for
seen
lunch?
it. Reheated potato from like 3 days ago.
Hey, hi, Jen.
Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we left Oriental, North Carolina, and we sailed / motor sailed / motored for all day long, a total of 90 miles, and it poured the entire time. Billy was nice enough to be the navigator while I made breakfast, lunch, and dinner and cleaned the boat. But the boat's a mess right now. We're anchored just right off the channel in Nag's Head, and big fishing boats have been going by during the night and just totally waking us, so we didn't get much sleep. The boat is a current disaster. And I'm just gonna go, I don't feel like putting the dinghy in, so I'm just gonna paddle jetty to the beach right over there, let her go to the bathroom, and then we're probably gonna go anchor somewhere a little bit more protected and not right off the channel. So that's what's going on today.
Storing everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond gold. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
Yesterday sucked. It started pouring. The wind was cranking when the squalls came through. We got up to 13.8 knots, tied with our speed record, surfing down a wave. And as soon as that wind, even in the flat water, as soon as that wind picked up, all of a sudden we were doing 10 knots like that. It was crazy. So plans have changed. We were gonna try to stop at the Outer Banks somewhere and surf and hang out, but the weather's just not nice. There weren't good waves. We're just cruising. We're gonna keep on cruising today. We're in the Albemarle Sound and we're heading to Coinjock. We were also thinking about going out the Oregon Inlet and taking the ocean way all the way around to Norfolk, or maybe even Delaware, like overnight, a night or two. But the wind is light and variable, and it will be for the next 2 days or so. And we weren't sure about the Oregon Inlet, how safe it was. So we're just motoring up to Coinjock, gonna motor all the way to Norfolk, Virginia. And then that's where we come out on the Chesapeake, and we can either go up the Chesapeake and down the Delaware or out in the ocean. And we will be in Norfolk until the weather's good to sail, either way, whether we go up or around. Dodging crab pots again over here in the Albemarle. See it? We're gonna hang out in Norfolk and wait to sail, because it's motoring we're over it. We like to sail. So much nicer. We went far yesterday. We went 91 miles yesterday. All the way from Oriental to like Roanoke Island. We just anchored like just outside the channel in a little deep water. We got some storms in back of us. So far they haven't caught up to us, and hopefully they don't, because I don't feel like getting soaking wet for hours and hours being outside steering in the rain. How you doing, Jets? Say hi. Right here. Hate those things. There are flies all over the boat. I don't know what kind of flies these are, but they're everywhere. Look at me.
We lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond known. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go.
I had to get a workout in. Didn't feel that good because we haven't really been working out super consistent, but been getting tired every day and just sitting in this chair every day. Today we went like 40 something miles, so it's like 5-6 hours, maybe 6-7 hours of just sitting in this chair, not really doing much. And we're exhausted, but that's just because we're not moving. So it's important to get these workouts in. We don't do enough of them. Got to do more. One of the things when I first started sailing on Tula, I was really into CrossFit and really, really good shape and loved working out, loved the way it felt to be in great shape. And I was like nervous about living and sailing on the boat like full time. Can I still do that? And it was tough on Tula. But if you're stopping all the time, you can definitely make it happen, especially if you're determined and consistent and creative. You can get your workouts in still, especially with the minimal tools that we have on this boat. You know, we're lucky to have this rig that we use for pull-ups, but you could use a boom if you wanted to bad enough. And we have that sandbag, so anytime we're at a beach, we can just fill it up with sand, and we have some sort of weight. And we have those wooden rings that are really simple but easy to attach to a halyard. And then there's a million other things you could do without any of that, just body weight, squats and push-ups and lunges and yoga. So there's really no excuse, even if you're on a boat. And you feel so much better and you can do so much more. Like when you're cruising, we surf and we paddle and we spearfish, and because we're in decent shape, it allows us to do that more often and longer without getting as tired. Boat's coming. So we just got to keep those workouts going. We stopped just a few miles short of Coinjock. There's a marina up there, but this is like the last anchorage to get there, so we decided we could either kind of splurge on going to the dock and be easy enough to get jetty to land, because there's no land that we can take jetty around here. It's all marsh and grass and stuff you can't really walk on. So we decided we'll just anchor, we'll go take the dinghy down to Coinjock, take jetty, and we'll have dinner at the restaurant down there. Splurging a little bit, but it's a balance. We decided to anchor, save on dockage, then we can get something to eat. We're running low on food anyway. Cleaning up, go and get some food. And it's raining, so this is what we look like when we go out to dinner. We're at Coinjock Marina. We're probably gonna come here tomorrow morning to fuel up and get some water and all that jazz. But this is where we can grab dinner. How's your salad?
Where do you think he's going?
To where we're going? Norfolk? We just got back from dinner and we just discovered.
No, I just discovered. Ew, this is a terrible angle. Can you please change it?
We didn't even go to sleep yet, and we're already having nightmares.
Terrible, terrible, terrible nightmares.
At all those bugs.
Luckily, they're on the outside of the window. Jetty's not thrilled.